How's it going? It's March 20th. The days are gone by slow as we are here at the end of March. It's the experiment to dig through the genome of the molecular basis of the coronavirus, the SARS-CoV-II. It's getting to be go time. We need to get a cure for this because it's starting to wreak havoc on the world like never before seen. So have been doing work. I said the homework after yesterday's video was to figure out what is in the ORF1AB gene. What is this thing? What is this gene that's supposedly 71% of the virus? Well, in order to figure that out, I started looking into what makes up proteins and what makes up genes, and I found the amino acids. There are 20 amino acids. How cool is that? Found a great chart on like Penn State University. A guy who did some work at Penn State created this awesome chart that codes all the different amino acid combinations. These amino acids, um, these are all of their names, and they have 3 character designations. I guess lysine is LYS, asparagine. I wonder if that has to do with asparagus. Um, theorinine, there's 20 of them. There are a bunch of them, and I don't know what they all do yet. Glutamine, I think I saw glycine in here, to alanine, glycine there, valine. There's something where maybe they code the beginning or end of the genomes, these TAAs and TACs. And also there's U, which is uracil instead of thymine. I'm learning a lot as we go. Point is, I did get all the amino acids in there. And I put them into our data cube to try to code what amino acids are contributing to these genes. What am I talking about? Well, the genes are over here in order. ORF1AB is a big one. It's 21,000 nucleotides long. Well, what's in there? Well, we can open it up, or we can click on it, have a slicer for ORF1AB. If we just look at ORF1AB and its nucleotides right there. If we open it up, we're going to see which amino acids are in there. And it looks like 13.29% of this protein is lysine, or leucine. Leucine. It's not lucerne. It's not like the milk. Sine, like cine, like Spanish. LEU, like Ted Lieu, the congressman. That is 13% of this thing. So as these amino acids combine together in certain orders, they're going to form things called polypeptides, which is homework for tomorrow, is combining all of these things into the proper polypeptides to figure out exactly how these things combine together and what they do in the virus and how they create structures and everything. But this is nice to see what amount of these genome sequences for these genes these different amino acids are. Like you don't see a lot of histidine or arginine, not as much anyway, in this protein. Also, if you kind of want to look at the entire virus as a whole and look at all the amino acids that are in here, you can see that when we open up all the different genes in this thing, and not just the ORF1AB, that lysine is still 12% of basically the whole thing, it looks like. And then there's some more valine in here that we saw, threonine and serine. We just need to figure out exactly when these are combined together, which polypeptide strings they're making, and then that's probably going to give us more information about exactly what type of structures these are making and what they might be susceptible to if we're going to be going after them or trying to bond to them. We're getting there, but it was a lot of progress today in understanding that amino acids, strings of 3-character DNA strings, this is the table of all of them. And I don't know what the difference between thymine and uracil is. One's called a T, one's called a U. I thought they're the same thing, but we'll figure that out. Because I have like AAU is the way it's listed in the grid is asparagine, but AAT is how it would appear in the genome because the T is where the U is, I think. I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. So this grid of all the different amino acids is going to help us figure out what all this stuff builds up to when we open them up gene by gene as they get copied. It should help us figure out exactly, what's in the 3' UTR. It's still 3' UTR is not as much lysine as a composite. It was like 12% or 13% of the ORF1AB gene. Well, of the 3' end at the bottom, only 10.8% is lysine. And you got to divide this by 3 to get the actual number of amino acids because they're 3 characters long. So there's really 7 instances of lysine in the 3' UTR and only 1 of lysine. There's lysine and lysine. Oh my God, this thing's going to get really complicated. But we're going to start compiling this and figuring out exactly what these amino acids build up to, and we're making progress. But that's what we've done today. So tomorrow, it's polypeptides. Today was amino acids. The day before was genes. We're going to loop back and learn more about all those things as we go, but it's definitely time to get a treatment and figure out how we're going to attack this because everything's coming to a standstill until we do. So good luck to all of us.